Hi, welcome to Fifth Quarter. I'm Gavin Wilson.
And I'm Jordan Wood. On this edition of Fifth Quarter, we'll provide a recap of the most recent boys and girls basketball games.
Then we'll take a look at how the refs impacted the 2019 NFL season.
Next, we'll get everyone excited for the upcoming boys district basketball games.
All that and more on this edition of Fifth Quarter. Girls basketball has seen a lot of growth since the start of the season. A few of our staff members have recapped the most recent games.
February 4th, Lee Summit High School would take on St. Joseph Central. The Tigers would start off cold as St. Joseph Central would take over and dominate the game. Looking to hype up the game for the Tigers, Micaiah House would try to make a short comeback, driving to the paint and getting a quick 4 points for the Tigers. It wouldn't be much as St. Joseph Central would continue to score throughout the first half, leading the score of 20-6. Continuing the brutal offensive takeover, St. Joseph Central would keep the large margin of score, ending the game with a tough loss for the Tigers at 58-19. Signing off for Fifth Quarter, I'm Kyle Creason.
The Lee Summit Tigers hosted the Platte County Pirates on January 17th. The Pirates would take early control as Megan Amos would drain this three. Lee Summit Jr. Micaiah House would take on the whole Pirates defense, snagging 2 points for the Tigers. She would continue to lead the Tigers offensively, hitting a jumper from just outside the arc. Platte County senior J.C. Stubbs would respond by tossing in one for three from way downtown. House would continue to fight for the Tigers, but they would be unable to match the Pirates offensively, as they would fall 36-64. Signing out for Fifth Quarter, I'm Braden Weeks.
With the most recent NFL season ending with the Patriots taking home the Lombardi Trophy, we'll take a look at how the refs affected their road to glory.
Fans are getting upset, and they have a right to be. With calls like this one on Clay Matthews, football is not what it used to be. The NFL is trying to crack down on concussions, and that is good, but it leads to the NFL ruining good games and good plays. But there is something new. It is called the Alliance for American Football. They try and stop concussions by eliminating the kickoff, which is where 52% of NFL concussions happen. By doing this, they've gotten a lot of fan attention, especially as Super Bowl ratings were at an all-time low. As a fan, you can see and hear what the referees are thinking, as in this clip, where the referee changed her viewpoint.
I'm going to let this stand. Nope, we're going to overturn this and reverse this to a catch in the end zone for a score by Orlando.
So, if you want to see more shots like these, and less like these, you should check the American Football Alliance out.
Recently, the boys basketball team lost a close game against the Truman Patriots. Gavin Wilson has the recap.
Tigers would face off against the Truman Patriots January 25th. Jaden Moore would start the game off with a nice drive to the paint for two. Cayman Lennox would get the steal, finishing it with a slam. Sam Locke would answer back, splashing a three for the Tigers. Going into the half, Tigers would be up 28-23. Cayman Lennox would turn it up for the Patriots as he hits a floater. Truman's defense would be key in the second half as they convert good defense to quick offense. The Tigers would try and fight back as Locke finishes for two, but it wouldn't be enough as Donald Edmondson would put the game out of reach. The Tigers would fall short, 68-52. Signing out for Fifth Quarter, I'm Gavin Wilson. Districts for boys basketball is coming soon. Emily Woodruff gets us ready.
Recently, our boys basketball team took on Liberty. Morgan Wiseman gives us the recap.
Lee Summit High School faced the Liberty Blue Jays on January 22nd. Sam Lockwood scored the first 2 points, putting the Tigers on the board. Liberty's Jermaine Booker would fly down the paint, getting through Max Wiseman and Jaden Moore. The Tigers come back with a hard press, forcing a turnover. Jaden Moore goes down for a fast break and hits Liberty with a nice Euro step. After a hard-fought battle, Liberty would be up by 1 going into halftime. Colin Kay gets the Tigers started and stuns the crowd with a smooth behind-the-back pass to Max Wisener. Putting Liberty back in the lead, Grant Stubbles hits a 3 at the top of the key. In frustration, Coach Little subs Colin Kay back in the game to bring up the energy. Zion Wiseman would get an and 1. He makes his free throw, putting the Tigers with a 64% from the line, but that wouldn't be enough for the Tigers to pull through. The final score would be 45-53 Blue Jays. Signing out for 5th quarter, this is Morgan Wiseman.
I like Dr. Falkenberry because he's a really nice and cool guy. I see him in the hallways and me and him have conversations, we interact with each other.
Even when I see him in the hallway, he always comes say hi to me. Gives me a big hug. He's just always there for me through everything.
He's very personal with all of his students and staff, and one example is that we all call him Doc Falk. He also makes sure that every student is aware of what is going on in the school and the community.
So Dr. Falkenberry has always been one of my favorite people at the school just because he's so respectful and so honest, and I've built such a strong relationship with him.
Something that LSA just is kind of known for is just like having pride and being a family, and I really think that Dr. Falkenberry is the reason why we're kind of known as that, I guess. I think that he sets the culture in our school.
I'm just so thankful for him. Anytime I need anything, I know he's there. He's a goofy guy, loves planes. I got him to wear a Patrick Mahomes jersey.
One thing I'm gonna miss about Doc Falk is giving him hugs at basketball games and him coming to our football games home and away and being our best friend, and just having a guy that cheers us on no matter what the score is and always picks us up when we're down and also cares about our personal lives.
I would just like to point out that Dr. Falkenberry is a GOAT, and I really appreciate him bringing the recognition to the sport of swim.
I just really appreciate him coming to all my games, coming to support me.
He's literally at every event, and you always see him with a smile, and he just has a good attitude.
He comes to my soccer games, and yeah.
I remember I used to play football in freshman year before our first game. He came into the locker room and hyped us up and gave us some inspirational words.
Yeah, I miss Dr. Falk a lot because he's very personal to me.
And he means so much to me because everything I feel like he said to me, there's always truth to it, and he'll be there for me no matter what I feel like. And no matter what, I'll remember him for the rest of my life. I'm really going to miss him. Sad he's leaving us and everything.
Honestly, the dude loves this school, and there's nothing more you can ask for than a principal that just is in love with his students and in love with Lee Summit. And he puts others above himself, and there's nothing you really ask for. Dude, you're gonna be missed. This school loves you. This city loves you. You're awesome, man. Thanks.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of 5th Quarter.
For sports packages and more, go to www.tigerbroadcast.com. For live streams, go to www.tigerbroadcast.net.
And follow us on Twitter @SportsTBTV8. Signing out for 5th Quarter, I'm Gavin Wilson.
And I'm Jordan Wood. We'll see you next time.